Up next, the Nuggets take it on the Suns.
Hey, Brian.
Great stuff, Allie. Thanks. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Monday, they head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. Now Denver's starting five. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point. And for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
Booker finds Bridges. Now Crowder lets it go from deep. Outside Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Going inside. That one is off. Great D that time from Jokic. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Crowder, the pass to Paul. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Porter, the pass to Murray. Barton outside. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Launches a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Now, this team swept them in the season series, but that was before they somehow stepped up and flipped that trend in the playoffs.
And stolen by Murray. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul. Murray with it. Up top, Gordon. Back to Murray. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Paul passes to Booker. Over Jokic. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Gordon. No good there. Off the double clutch. The Suns have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Booker for 3. Connects from downtown.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
Denver in the lead. Pass to Gordon. Barton outside. Now Porter. Shoots over Bridges. No good off the back of the rim. Booker against Barton. Here's Bridges. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. As a player, Clark, it must be hard to keep your emotions in check on opening night.
Yeah, more of a relief than anything else, B.A., especially after you've been around for a couple of years. I only played the equivalent of 5 years, so I only had a handful of opening nights, but always special. And even as a broadcaster, I think it's exciting to see the start of a new season because that hope that everybody has is palpable.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. Murray from outside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find a look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Pass to Ayton. Now Booker. Crowder right side. Up and over Gordon. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. Murray finds Gordon. Outside Porter. Shot is up. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Ball passes to Ayton. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Barton. Not going to go that time. Paul with some nice D. And stolen by Murray. Barton with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Back to Barton. Wide open. And the jumper is on the mark.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
Booker for three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And so it's Denver, ending the quarter up 10. They're communicating well. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Denver.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
They've got Landry Shamet. Frank Kaminsky is out there with Johnson. Then there's JaVale McGee, and it's Paul in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now Green. Pass to Rivers. Back to Green. Unloads from 13. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Nuggets foul. That's his first.
Haynes checked in for Chris Paul. Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Dozier comes in for Campazzo. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Morris against Payne. To the middle. 5 on the clock. Over Morris. And the Suns miss again. Denver is shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Here's Dozier. On the wing, Rivers. Lets it fly. The rebound by Shamet. The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Payne, pass to Johnson. Kaminsky, right side. Here's Shamet. And Morris over to help. To the inside. Payne with the bucket.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Dozier. Morris for 3. Right side, Green. Morris outside. Second shot opportunity. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Green's checked in for Rivers. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Payne with it. Green picks him up. Kaminsky, the pass to Payne. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
That one's on Monte Morris.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Outside Booker,
2 minutes
beyond the arc.
2 minutes.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
A minute 50 left in the second period. Morris against Payne. And he lobs it up. And so the ball out of bounds. Morris touched it last. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. DeAndre Ayton, 4th.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
The Suns making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Stolen by Bridges. Pass to Booker. On the take. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
They get it again. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Jokic doing a really good job that time, concentrating and maintaining his balance despite being fouled. You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
Here's Booker, rejected by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
Here's Booker.
He can't get a shot to go this quarter. Might want to get others more involved.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
The open shot. Jokic pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Jokic has got 5 points now this quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Paul. Oh, and he nails it from the high post.
Nice work by Paul, as usual, in that mid-range area. So effective there.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Porter. From behind the arc. Drains the triple. Porter's got 7 points.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Denver was looking great right away. They launched into a 6-0 run with an
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 from Michael Malone. Murray and Barton, the guards. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. Jokic against Booker. Here's Murray with the tip. Great positioning on the putback. Jokic has got 9 points.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
The 3, Booker. Bridges finds Booker. Gets the 3 ball to go. He has 6.
It's tough to contain Booker on the catch and shoot because of his smooth, quick release. Impressive.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Ah, the Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
Barton, the pass to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from 12. The shot off that time. The Suns go the other way with it, and Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton.
First team foul.
That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Saric checks in for Ayton. Johnson comes in for Bridges. Shamet, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Green's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Rivers is checked in for Barton. And it's Morris in for Murray. And here's Porter outside. It's hauled in by Saric. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this 3rd quarter. Crowder finds Johnson. Here's Payne, guarded by Morris. Pass to Shamet. Fires from the wing. Yep, that one's good. Shamet's got his first points in this one.
Kick to the outside, heads up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
Morris against Payne. Morris passes to Green. Back to Morris.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Porter.
2 minutes.
And a nice finish on the layup. Porter's got 9.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Payne against Morris. Pass to Shamet. Back to Payne. Outside Johnson. Now Saric. Green covering. It's stolen by Green. 1:24 left in the 3rd quarter. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Shamet. Oh, there's the alley. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Bull comes in for Michael Porter. Morris outside. And they'll get another chance. Down low. Pass to Bull. Green with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. And another miss by Denver.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
The shot by Payne, no good.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Payne, the pass to Johnson. Back to Payne. Crowder right side. Outside Payne. Free throw line jumper. Shot from the top of the key. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Substitution for your Suns. DeAndre Ayton.
12 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game.
Devin Booker. Chris Paul.
Morris outside. 1 second left. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Denver liking their chances, ending the... And let's listen to head coach Michael Malone review the game plan with his...
Let's build on it. Let's build on it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt, and it's Bridges in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Back to Murray. There's the 3. Paul with some nice D. Well, Phoenix is shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Paul passes to Ayton. Yep, that one goes.
Pass first mindset of Paul. When you leave somebody open on his squad, he's going to make you pay for it.
Outside Murray. From deep. Phoenix grabs the miss.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Paul passes to Ayton. Back to Paul. Misses in close.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
First team foul.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Jokic. Outside Murray.
You know, people sometimes forget what a pesky and physical defender Chris Paul is for a guy who's not that big. He influences a lot of shots out there.
And here's Paul. Up top, Ayton. From deep. The offensive rebound. Johnson with a bucket.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
The Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Paul against Murray. Over Paul. Again, the miss by Murray.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Outside Porter takes the 3. The kick out to Barton. Murray passes to Barton. Clock at 6. Pass to Murray. 3-pointer. The Nuggets with another miss.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Murray passes to Porter. Now Gordon throws it up high, and then Porter with the dunk.
Beautiful catch and flush right there by Porter Jr. gliding into that alley-oop.
Paul against Murray. Paul with the bucket.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
The Nuggets have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Pass to Jokic. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to drop. Now the Suns take it the other way. Ayton passes to Booker. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
A legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
Outside Murray. Jokic with it. Pass to Gordon. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 3rd assist of the night. The Suns running out of time. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Paul passes to Booker. A minute 9 left in the fourth quarter. Fires high post. And it's Denver with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Nuggets.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Nikola Jokic.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Murray from outside. The rebound by Bridges. Now here's Booker. From deep three-point range. So it's Denver picking up the win. It ends up being a... All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.